is now playing that second ruck role.
Yeah. McDonald put his faith in Larkey, but edged out of it by Sicily.
Tricky ball here for Butters. Desperate as always. Head first. Jack had it and lost it. Porter got the numbers again. Winds a beautiful handball to Boat. Deep. Long ball. Georgiades caught behind.
Could come on as a sub very soon.
Thanks, Soda. Lysette. Ugly sort of a ball. Hurd forms. Sicily's hands were lightning quick to Phillips.
Flicked the handball over the top to Jackson Mead. Oh, brilliantly done, crashing through Butters, but like a soccer goalkeeper back there. Sicily stopped it. Can Wines get one on the left? Puts it high, floats it through for a minor score.
Instead, he pumps it long for Mackay. A few went down, but it was a bit untidy from the Hawks defenders. They could have had it out of there already.
Butler dangerous in the pocket. He's closed down by Sicily. Gets another go. Closed down by Morrison. That was brilliant. Thought it was 15. McKenzie tees off to the goal square. Jack. He is just about impenetrable.
Doing anything apart from keep moving forward. Sicily flicks it back to Hardwick. Long gives chase, and the Hawks are going to get through. Impey Membry, though, crashed in.
Stand.
It's gone the other way, so it's all joy at the moment for the Saints. Marshall, Sicily is able to take care of him, and he floats one through the corridor. Nicely taken, Finn McGuinness, the activated medical sub.
Smith goes long inside 50. Stanley was getting rid of Reeves, and then Cameron didn't go at the football, so it was an easy, uncontested mark.
Times before about how good Hawkins is in these stoppages against Kazitsky. He will look to get an advantage, but Kazitsky good in the first two.
Guthrie flips it forward. O'Meara coming the other way, taken down by Cameron, socket through by Stengel. Sicily had to go down, pick up the football, immediately tackled by O'Connor and Smith.
With the footy to try and draw a 50-metre penalty too, I reckon. There's players splitting both ways, trying to just milk one.
Cameron very close to the man on the mark, and Sicily gets a hand on it. Could Hawthorn make them pay?
The Hawks now really showing up the lack of a Mitch Lewis up there.
Miranda receive again, a genuine one-on-one, and it's beautifully won by Sicily.
Demons haven't scored.
Play on.
10 minutes of footy. Heads long and edged out. Just Brown by Sicily.
It's a great one-on-one win.
Sit down, but he didn't really beat him because he gave it to Viney, whose short pass is cut off by Sicily again. Playing a great game early as captain. McDonald. He's got Wingard working really hard. Again down to Viney. Again got his hands free. And Petrarca sends it in the Brown direction. He's stalking it. Sicily. Big win.
He did well to trap that ball. It was just Wingard the way he needed to. It was just positioning, unfortunately, the way it panned out.
Sicily got there on the end of that Bauer kick to Impey.
Put a hand in there. Newcomb forced it forward. Braden Ham, Dev Smith, Archie Perkins now to the goal square, and the class of Sicily.
Good news, Jack Gunston back on the field as we just saw.
Thank you, Kath. Prestia. Now the Tigers driving forward again. Sicily with body on Lynch. Spreads it out towards the members.
Back towards Coleman, and now Rayner sends it long. Sicily and also Hipwood doing battle, and Sicily getting the better of him that time.
Just the way this ground plays, Brownie, I think the turnovers in the middle of the ground are really, really vital at the moment. Once there's a turnover, both teams are able just to attack really, really hard, as we've seen a couple of examples early in this quarter.
Another long ball into the pocket. Jeffrey at the back of the pack, hands to it. Casbolt couldn't complete the mark. Holman trying to get dangerous. Jeffrey, kick smothered. And another throw in. Weller. With dash and penetration. Casbolt's got two to beat Sicily. So good in that department, the intercept marking.
Move that Reagan put on. Back to Miller. Impey went back with the flight. Awkward ball to handle. Pressure everywhere. Scrimshaw wants it out of there. And that's where he heads. Bruce and
Buderick did well back with the flight of the footy.
This has been where they've been happy. If they can't see something straight up, they just take a little bit of time, set up their aerial players down the line.
Target is Fife and Logue, but Sicily is so good in the air himself.
There's no doubt the coach has brought that out of him.
Daniel wants to go long in search of Norton. Good jump. Sicily got some nice body on him. Howe. Jaff, busy early. O'Meara. Me. And he spots something he likes inside 50. It was Bruce. Tough ball.
So Hogan, you can see his stats there, 17-13 from set shots. He's looking for his second goal. Just inside the 50, and he gave it too much and kicked it into the man of the mark.
Hawthorn, they're going to lose the game. They need to do something to win the game.
No doubt. Liam Shields is playing as the deepest forward at the moment. There's a midfielder that hasn't spent a lot of time in the forward half.
Ward to Canelio. Sicily.
Conviction with his shot for goal there. Witherden back in the team this afternoon for the Eagles. Targets Darling, but Sicily has his measure that time. 12 points adrift after a good quarter this from Hawthorn. Lewis well up the ground. Sicily fossicking for it, and he found a way out the back. And again onto that right boot. Kick wobbled back from Ward. Well done from Day. Hit it at just the right moment.
Now Hall, scrappy little passage. The advantage will be paid the way of the Kangaroos and Young. Jaden Stevenson towards Spicer. Just lay off the footy. Sicily got rid of him a touch too easy. Davies Uniac. Big fly from Zerha and just got muscled under it by Sicily, who played it really well.
Just reads the ball beautifully in the air. Anything that's got hang time on it, James Sicily behind. Wind assist, that's a good tackle.
Maybe the area they thought they might have had the advantage on Hawthorn today, but the Hawks have been just getting to work a bit more around the contest. So, again, another clearance. Kangaroos just have to tighten up in through the middle of the ground.
Sicily's ball clears everyone on the breeze. Bruce running back towards Stevenson. Unloads. A barrel. Gets on it pretty well, but it drifts right. Big fly, Zerha! Nearly forced to Spicer.
It's great to see him out there, even if it is late in the season. Lean it to a one-on-one. Membry did the heavy work early and then didn't finish the mark. Sicily just escaped in time and finds Hardwick. Now Morrison. They look to build off that City win.
Gee, deserved something there, Tim Membry. His work rate to get into that position was extraordinary.
Owen's got a bit dizzy. That's not the way it was meant to go. It's still alive. Ross, has he got the touch? He has! Saints are celebrating.
To open the second half as they go long inside 50 to a marking contest out the back. Levi landed in his lap. He was so surprised he dropped the footy. Granger Barras will be happy to see the line.
Better signs, isn't it?
McIntosh slapped it back. Scrimshaw just pops it up. Impey didn't go because he gave right away to Sicily.
Well, that's when the experiment works.
Without kicking a goal, he can change all of that right here, right now, 45 metres out. Just what Hawthorn needed at the start of the second to rally the troops. The highest scoring quarter from any team, which was Melbourne for the year. In the corner.
Dunkley to Rourke-Smith, who's had a fair bit of the footy early. Sicily just works Norton underneath it. Norton looks straight to the umpire.
So Hardwick behind Sicily. He's the extra at the moment. They've worked it so that he's not going to be an intercepting marker, but he's going to be, I'll peel off, kick it to me, and I'll be your outlet player.
100% efficiency as Caleb Daniel sends the ball into the breeze. Norton, Sicily stands underneath. That's a good effort.
Good hands. Just on that, Bradley, it seems to me that I've seen him play his junior football, Finn McGuinness. He can win the footy. Is that his role forever, or does he come on from there?
No, I think he'll definitely come on from that spotter.
Sitting himself in behind is Darcy, who looks confident in the air. We've seen one debutant handball to himself. We've seen Darcy kick 2 goals in a minute.